Angel here, and we are making pizza dough! Yay! First you measure out 3 cups of flour in your clean bowl. Then you're going to take your warm milk, it's kind of a lukewarm room temperature, add in your yeast. It's pre-measured, 1.5 teaspoons or 1.5 teaspoons. Mix it all together so the yeast makes contact with the milk. Then you're going to put some honey in there, 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how much you want. I recommend experimenting over time with how you like your dough. Mix it up, put it aside. We're going to work with the flour now. Add some salt. Thank you, Pusheen, for helping measuring out those items. Okay, so we're going to mix it. Take your rings off, make sure your hands are clean, and go for it. You're going to be kneading with your hands later anyway, so why not mix the ingredients together? Adding milk, yeast, and the honey mixture. Mix some more. Now we're going to knead the dough. You're going to do it for at least 10 minutes. It depends on how you knead. Basically, you want to make sure it becomes the right texture and consistency of the dough you want for your pizza. So here I am kneading over and over again. We did kind of a time lapse so you didn't have to watch me knead for 10 minutes. If you'd like to watch that, I can make a separate video. Just let me know in the comments below. Pusheen's sitting there so nicely, keeping me company while I make us pizza dough. Alright, see how that changed? Okay, so we're just going to let it sit there. We're going to cover it with a damp cloth and let it rise. Depending on how warm your room is, it could take anywhere from 2 hours to an hour. Basically, you want it to double in size. Okay, now we'll see what happens. Alright, there we go. It rose. Look at that. Looks great. Okay, now we're going to get the pan ready for the pizza, putting some oil on it. I'm going to spread that all around. I'm using olive oil. Make sure it gets a good coating so it doesn't stick. Then we're going to add the cornmeal. That also helps and it adds a nice texture to the bottom of the crust. So I just sprinkle it around, make sure it gets evenly. It's just a light dusting. There's really not that much that needs to go on there. You can see it doesn't look like much because there's not much there. Okay, next is, I kind of shake it around there. Yep, we're going to put the dough on next. The dough just comes off there. It sticks a little bit, but it's okay. We can get that off later. Okay, so I just kind of get it into a general form and then spread it out just a little bit. And then we take the roller. I like this one. It works well for the pizza. It's not too long. And I just start at one end and go all the way around. In the video, I sped it up a bit to quicken the process for showing you, but it would take a little bit longer. You just keep at it until it slowly spreads out to the edge. Then if you want to have a little crust, I'll show you how to do that next. Like the little edge of the pizza crust around the edge of the pan. Just a side note, if you do have a pizza stone, that works a lot better than this metal pan that I had to show. Okay, so here I am just folding it over. I kind of pull it out just a little bit and then fold it over. And go all the way around. Alright, next we're going to take a fork and poke a hole in the crust to keep it from having big air bubbles while it's cooking. I'll show that in just a minute. There we go, there's the fork. See how I just poke holes all around it? They're light, they don't need to be real thick or real deep, I guess. Alright, let's add some ingredients. First we're going to use the sauce. This is a pizza sauce. Just a traditional pizza sauce. Any one that you like will work. I'd try different ones. They're all a little different, the different brands, or maybe you'll discover you like to make your own. Put as much on or as little as you like. Now we have mozzarella cheese. That's my favorite cheese to put on pizza. Again, you can put whatever you want. I put pepperoni on mine, but you could put anything. Really, pizza can have anything on it. It's delicious. I've done a variety of things. Oh, look, Pusheen has a recommendation. What's he got there? What's she got there? Ooh, looks like some anchovies. Oh, there we go. All right, we put it in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes today. That's how long this pizza took. Well, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to put your questions below in the comments. Bye!